Well, hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today we're looking at the final Metro 3D published game that we're looking at. And that game is this. Irachi? I don't know if that's how you meant to say that. But Irachi maybe? Irachi? Extreme Metal Racing. And it says on GameFAQs it's developed and published by Metro 3D. It's not. It's developed by Data Design Interactive. So of course I'm going to have a look at a Data Design Interactive game for Metro 3D. And it was released in February 2007. It was also released on PC and Wii as well. Isn't that nice? Now it actually features music from actual bands, so unfortunately, we're going to have to mute the music in the game because it actually has real bands. Who knows how? They also managed to get Mad Catz and various other things to sponsor the game. Somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. Bonus footage. What's that? Bonus video? A personal message from Luke Berserker. Who's Luke Berserker? Glenn Benton. Football match between and Irachi. Interesting. Municipal waste playing, amusement park live at the... So you can unlock some like music videos and various different things with if you get a score. I'll do it on heavy. We'll do it on heavy. So we have a single race, time trials, challenge, deathmatch, and zombie massacre and death race. So this might be single-handedly, even though as you can see it's the same archetype they have with all of their games. In terms of the main menu in that. There might be certain level of quality here we've never seen from a Data Design Interactive game. I'm only saying maybe. But let's try the single race first. So we have Biomechanical. I'm guessing these Team Ackercock. I'm guessing these are the actual bands. Team Decapitated. Team Berserker, Team Morbid Angel, Team Decide, which I have to unlock, Team Line A77, Team Mortis, Team Society 1, and Team Municipal Race. So yeah, so these are actually bands, I think. Let's do Berserker. Never even heard of any of these bands, but let's do that. And let's do Devil's Playground. We'll do 3 laps. 3 laps. But yeah, pretty surprising, really. They actually have real bands in here, and that's what it is. So it is extreme metal racing, technically, because it's metal bands racing each other. It's cool concept. I'll give them that. It's a cool concept. Obviously, there's going to be no music because we can't have any music. But it's probably going to play. There we go. Just run over the zombies. But as always, it's going to play like a typical Data Design Interactive game, is it not? One of their typical racing games. As you can see, me just randomly like, oh yeah, we can go this way, we go that way, as with all. It is a typical Data Design Interactive racing game. I should have expected no less. Really? I've got power-ups, it's something. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Oh, God. Controls could be a little bit better. And power-ups could be a little bit better. Right. So the little like demon heads give you boosts. So that meter you see down there is boost. The electric bolt, I think lightning bolt, attacks the person in I guess, ahead of you, second place. Fantastic, that's where I wanted to go. Oh, I can also fire these things, okay. Who would have guessed, not me. But it controls, it's hard to explain how this controls. It's not very well. As you can see from me just flying around when I hit into things. It does not control well. But that's basically the story of all data design interactive racing games. They don't control well. I'm going to use the boost. Oh, here's this dude again. Oh, thank you. Thanks. No, I want to go outside the map. The problem is, I don't think their engine's really built for racing games, and I honestly mean it, because they use their own engine called Gods, right? And I just don't think it's built for racing games, because the fact that you're like flying around like this, look, what's happening now? That shouldn't happen in a racing game. Shouldn't be that you get turned around because it's stuck on the fucking geometry. Shouldn't be like that. So you know you're not going to get a chance of me playing the championship, I don't think. You could quite easily unlock everything in this game now. Just open Cheat Engine in the emulator and what is happening to my vehicle? But you can't turn very well. Yes, fantastic. But yeah, it's just so like there. What happened there? I got caught and then not caught and then I don't know. It's just such a weird engine and weird kind of racing style game that Data Design make. No, I don't want to replay the race. Let's try some of the other modes, right? But yeah, you could use a cheat engine, and as long as you get some points, you could just probably find the I got 10. I got 10 for doing that one race, right? So all I got to do is find 10, and then do another race, and then find 20, and then 30, and whatever rubbish. So what's challenge? Oh, you don't tell me what challenge is. You just throw me into challenge. I'm not going to do it. Let's do a death match. But look how many points you've got to get to unlock everything, all the characters. Let's do decapitated. That's why I say you're better off just getting cheat engine and just giving yourself like max, and then just unlocking everything. But that's how they basically do all of their games. All their games are like this. Alright, see what this deathmatch is like. What do we do here? Do we just destroy people? Or just ram into them? What's the deal here? Ah, okay. And they've destroyed me. Fantastic. Right, I managed to get him with that. Very difficult to actually get him with this particular... And he got me. What? I don't even know what happened there. I like how I picked one with like the worst... Just gang up on me. That'll be alright. Yeah, just gang up on me. It'll be all fine. So each of the cars have their own special power-up. The one I was driving shot fireballs. Now the one in this match has that. What about Zombie Massacre? What's that? Well, let's do Team Biomechanical. One opponent. I guess we're supposed to get like destroy as many zombies as humanly possible. Don't get me wrong, this is probably the best racing game Data Design has done, but that ain't really saying much. Alright, so we're in the arena again, and we're supposed to just destroy zombies, right? Yeah, and the hammer's the same. You mind? So yeah, you just go along, just running over zombies. Don't know if they respawn. But this is the reason why. You see that? The lightning bolt doing that to you, and you just... It shouldn't be like that. There's a reason... Oh. Why is that hurting me going over the lightning? And I've blown up. I don't even know why it's hurting me. Why is the lightning hurting me? But yet he goes over the lightning, and that apparently is all well and good. I don't know. Weird. Yes, I want to be in the sky. Fantastic. Do they not count, those zombies? I think we've gotten them all. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so there's a certain amount of zombies. Don't go for the one with lightning bolts. Just go for the ones without one. And I won that one. There you go. So there you go. So that was a... So if you wanted to, like, farm points, that'd probably be the best mode to do. How many points did I get from that? 10? 90. So there you go. So that would be the one to farm points on. And let's have a look at the last one, Death Race. And we'll have a look at the final... Final? Oh no, there's 2. Let's give this one a go. And we'll do it on the next track, Zombie Graveyard, because we have that unlocked. But yeah, again, I'm not surprised. I've walked into this and I expected it to be bad, and it is bad. Is it probably the best racing game that Data Design has put out? Yeah. But it's still bad by normal standards. I like this car. The car seems to have better handling somehow. Maybe it's because it's closer to the ground. That's probably what it is. You have to understand, Data Design doesn't account for vehicle types. So if your vehicle's like quite big and chunky, yeah. See, look, it'll fly around, and because the environment's very clearly not built for it. On the other hand, you can very clearly see here, this vehicle seems to be able to stay on the road better. So why didn't they have all their vehicles be similar to this? I don't know. Bit strange, if I'm honest. I've got boost, so I might as well use the boost. And this one does seem like it controls a little bit better, which is shocking. Looks like we're going to catch up with him. I think... Victims claim 0 out of 1, lives remaining. So I was supposed to obviously... So there wasn't actually it's not Death Race then, is it? Death Race still means that you win the race. I guess it actually wanted me to kill my opponent. I don't know. How many points did I get for that, just out of curiosity? And then I think I'm going to call it for Irachi Extreme Metal Racing. 200. Oh, okay, we have 200 now, so... I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's not good. It's not good. It's shovelware racing game, but it's probably the best racing game Data Design have put out, and that's really saying something. So Yeah, just don't play the Wii version because I know Data Design, and they will incorporate motion controls and take away normal controls. So then the game's just a chore to play. It's literal torture. So yeah. And look, you got even like bonus footage and stuff, and there's multiple like game modes. That's again something that you don't normally see in a Data Design game. So, but I'm going to call it there. So we've had an interesting look at some of these Metro 3D games. I do plan to revisit Metro 3D later down the line and look at some portable games for them, so that they published / developed, whatever it may be. So yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed this look at Metro 3D. I've been Bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.